Every neighborhood has a beloved pizza shop, a place with familiar faces and all of your takeout favorites. And if that's what you're looking for,
gotta come to Johnny Pomodoro!
Located on this corner of Main Street in Charlestown, Mass., Johnny Pomodoro is the dream turned reality for owner Johnny Burke, a classically trained chef who's worked for some of Boston's best restaurants. At this modern Italian takeout spot, Johnny has taken all of that culinary know-how and applied it to dishes you typically find in your local house of pizza, but done way better. And while the space itself is small, the love that goes into it sure isn't.
We are strictly takeout. So besides two really beautiful windows that look out into the street, you're gonna really come in and just see a really happy team that loves being here, slinging pizzas and subs, and as everyone jokes, jovial presence here.
And they've created a menu that's not only executed quickly and perfectly, but also pretty affordable too.
We realize how many people are walking by the shop every day. So we want to be able to offer something where people can just stop in real quick, drop 10 bucks, whatever it is, grab a couple slices, and get on their way.
Customers flock to Johnny Pomodoro's for their delicious square slices.
Pizza we do here at Johnny Pomodoro is, some people call it Sicilian, some people call it grandma style, some people call it Detroit. We call it tray pizza here. What you're gonna find is a square pizza, and you get this really pillowy, kind of thicker pizza dough that I absolutely love.
Traditionalists will start with this one topped with crispy pepperoni.
This pepperoni that we use is 100% pork, really tasty. When you crisp it up in the oven, they turn into little cups of oil and seasoning that kind of drip all over the pizza. They're absolutely delicious.
You could opt for the Brickhouse pizza topped with hearty bolognese, or the Uncle Johnny, named of course for the owner, and topped with caramelized onions, chicken cutlet, pomodoro sauce, and cheese.
You got the crispiness of the chicken cutlet. You also have the caramelized onions, which give this like umami flavor that's just really delicious. Kind of elevates it a little bit, gives it a little bit more acidity. It's just great.
Johnny has all of your favorite pizza shop appetizers like ooey gooey mozzarella sticks served with a bright herbaceous pesto and addictive garlic knots.
Garlic knots are the equivalent of our breadstick, but just way tastier. It's our pizza dough, tossed in tons of garlic, herbs, mounted with a ton of cheese, and served with your choice of pesto or marinara. They're just like super flavorful, really garlicky breadsticks that look like a pretzel.
And if wings are your thing, they offer a healthier, tastier version of the ones you're used to.
I think I heard the two worst foods you can eat for yourself, and sadly they're ribs and chicken wings, so we wanted to help them out by baking, and they're absolutely delicious.
You can get a trio of meatballs as a starter, or enjoy them topped with plenty of provolone on some of the freshest bread around. And while these beauties are tasty, Johnny Pomodoro knows he'll never compete with Nona.
We're never gonna beat out Grandma. Like, that's a rule. So we're gonna be the one that if you can't eat Grandma's meatballs, you're gonna eat ours.
Other subs include Kaz's Cutlet, stuffed with crispy chicken cutlets, prosciutto, fresh mozzarella, and roasted red peppers, and an Italian sub that will rival some of your favorites.
Our Italian is all fresh meats, cut in-house, served on your choice of roll, all with a really nice marinated tomato, shaved lettuce salad, and crispy prosciutto as well. It's really awesome, and we're excited to put it on, even with all the pressure that goes on with an Italian sub.
There are well-thought-out spins on the classics, like this homage to the typical House of Pizza salad, except rather than wilted iceberg, this one is made with fresh romaine, cherry tomatoes, red onion, smoked ham, pepperoncini, and house-made croutons. And then there's the slow-simmered bolognese.
The bolognese, you're gonna get tons of punch, tons of flavor, without the downtown pricing of a really classic bolognese.
Or you could go with their so-called best damn chicken parm.
So our best damn chicken parm is our testament to the classic red sauce shops that we grew up eating at. So pound it out really thin, we bread it, and it's fried to perfection, served with our house pomodoro sauce, 3 cheeses on top, fresh basil. You gotta try this thing.
From pizzas to pastas to subs, you're really going to want to meet Johnny Pomodoro.